You have your bags all packed, buddy?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I'll grab your 2 bags.
Yep.
Do you want me to carry a bag out for you?
Yeah. All right.
So I'm gonna go in my car so you guys don't have to come back. Say goodbye to Nana.
Bye, Nana. I see you August 28th.
Great.
And days, too.
Yes.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah?
You want to tell Nana real quick?
She's in her church. We'll tell her later.
All right. Yeah, tell her the great news.
All right, we'll tell her later.
Make sure I didn't forget anything, so I'll be right back. Sweet beauty. Oh, that's a good noise. Get out of my room. In the back seat. Come on. Yep.
Alright, you know where to park or you gonna follow me?
I'll follow you.
Okay.
Can I turn around the backyard there?
What's that?
Oh, I know you.
No, you do not.
I know you. I'll turn around.
I'm okay.
I'm gonna pay for movie tickets.
Mommy says she can.
She's no, we talked about. She really doesn't have more money than I do, so she has to pay for yours and mine. So I'll do that.
Sorry, Daddy.
I've got $10. I'll pay for movie tickets, and then we'll have 4 left. And if we run into an emergency, I can transfer some money from Nana's card into our account if we need gas. Cause I think we'll be okay. We've got a half tank. Should get us home. If we wanted to have a meal on the way, I would transfer stuff from the card. We'll probably be getting home by 8:30.
Yeah, transfer mine so I can eat out. I don't worry about eating.
We're gonna have a really quick talk about a couple things now, and then we'll talk more after the movie on the way home. Did you see me when we walked through the cottage to the house? I kind of made a gesture with my arms.
Yes.
Right. The last time I was here was your graduation party in 2019, so it's been about 3 years. Your mother has completely trashed that house. She has hoarded about every space. Your Nana used to keep that house super clean. Now there's nowhere to sit. Have you noticed that at all?
Usually, it's going back and forth when people's here around 4th of July.
People are talking about it?
When people get here on 4th of July, she usually cleans the couch off, but when people leave,
She covers again?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what she said. So I'm not happy about that. So I talked to your mom, and I told her now that I'm doing all the driving, because you're my son, once a season, so once in the fall, once in the winter, once in the spring, I want to be able to walk in the house and look around. And if I think her hoarding has made it dangerous for you, like at the apartment, then I'd rather you not be there until she cleans it up. I've been talking to Aunt Robin just now on Facebook, and I guess that it's really bad. The upstairs you can't even get into. I don't know if that's true or not. And that
she said her friend will help her clean the attic.
she's been, and I told Robin about that, and Robin says that that's the same thing she's been saying for the past 10 years. And that we don't. She's never seen that friend, so we don't.
So she lied to me.
Well, she's lying to herself, William. That's the biggest thing with hoarding. Is she's lying to herself because she thinks that it's just a matter of organizing herself, and that's only part of it. The bigger part is the behavior in your mind that makes you clutter everything. So I told her it's a problem. She says she knows it is. She had said before, if I clean my car, well, should I drive? I said no, because I don't think she will. I think if she cleans it, it won't be good enough, and then in a week or so, it'll be full of food again. So that's why I decided I'm going to do all the driving from now on, even if I got to work extra to make money for gas.
I'll pitch in for gas, no
Yep.
problem.
So, but again, I didn't realize till we walked into the cabin, because I've been there a couple times this year dropping you off. I never went in. But now that I see how bad the kitchen is and the living room is, and then talking to Robin, she said, yeah, she says it's really bad, and that your Nana really can't really do anything about it. That's a problem. This truck broke down, obviously. This little tow truck that's been around. So I'm going to rely on something. I'm going to rely on you to tell me if things are getting worse. If you have trouble walking from the kitchen to your room to the porch, if you have any trouble getting in and out of the bathroom, you really have to let me know. And I know you love your mom, and I'm glad you do, and you want to be there.
It's actually more physical for grandma, too.
It's much harder for grandma. And you want to visit your grandma. I know that.
For days of lives.
If it gets, it gets dangerous, William, you gotta let me know. I have nightmares. I have bad dreams sometimes that I get a phone call from your mom and she's crying and she said there was a fire and firemen couldn't get you out and you died. If that happened, William, I would lose my mind. I'd completely lose my mind. So your safety is most important to me. And I told it to your mom. So she knows. I don't know what she's going to do about it, but she knows it's the rule now. It's in October when I bring you for the 16th of October.
Yeah.
I'm going to walk in, say hi to Rosie, and then take a look around. And if it's the same as it is now, it's okay. Right now, it's just messy. It's not affecting safety. But if we start to see packages laying in the hall, in the aisles, we'll go from there. I mean, honestly, you're an adult. You can't, if I was to say, William, I don't think it's safe there, you shouldn't go, you could say to me, Dad, I don't care about my safety, but I think you do.
This is Bob's house right there.
Oh, that is?
Yep.
It's a nice house. I think I remember that. I've never been in there before, but have you been in there?
Yes.
Is it nice inside?
Actually, I was there once. Yes, it's very nice.
Yep. Anyway, so I thought I would mention it to you. I already told your mom.
You say you want to talk to me about something else?
Well, that was it. And I think we've talked about it enough. We don't have to talk about it, so you know.
Okay.
But I'm going to be paying attention to it. I think Nana Rosie's realized she just can't change the way your mom behaves and just accepts it. Her bed's nicely made. Her area by her bed and her area by her computer are fine. But I was worried about this because when I came on the 19th for your graduation, your mom was just getting ready to move out of the apartment. I knew she was going to move in there, and I just was worried that it was going to happen, and it's happening. Because nobody's taken a hard line with her. No one said, you clear this up in the next 90 days or you're out. It takes that sort of thing to get someone to wake up and do it. That car show's over. So. I love you, William. And if it was just, if you had your own house and this, that, and the other, and I mean, if your mom wants to live that way, she can live that way. I can't say anything about her. I can't make her, care a little bit. But dude, this is why her and I had the last blow up before us over the exact same thing. She's got to want to change, and she's got to want to do the things to change. And she's right. She never has. So, I mean, a car is nasty, but she doesn't mind it. I can't. I'll be quiet. I'm talking too much.
I understand.
Oh, park there. Park there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that your mom's music booming? Oh God. This 50-year-old with that playing her music.
Before I forget, you have one of your front lights out.
Oh, I do again? Which one? This one
I
probably.
think it was the other.
I'm going on and off. Crap. I'll be home for the
What time is it?
Almost 3 o'clock.
Alright, they should be opening up so we can start walking around.
Okay. Here, William. I have 2 tickets.
Okay.
Hi, Mom.
For 2 people or for free?
Fight
Oh,
Club,
sorry. Right.
one for you and me.
Mm-hmm.
2 tickets.
2 tickets.
2 adults, or 1 adult, 1 William.
Let's just put 2 tickets.
1 adult, 1 William.
Hey.
How are you? Hey there.